How to install luxury vinyl tiles. New Age stone composite luxury vinyl floors have been designed to withstand busy garages and commercial spaces. Please use proper lifting techniques when handling the products. For best results, mix and install planks and tiles from different cartons to achieve desirable variation. New Age flooring has been designed to be an easy drop and lock system. Pre-installation. Step 1. Sand or grind any raised areas. Gaps and holes should be filled with concrete and finished with a straight edge to even the floor out. Step 2. Make sure all surfaces are dry, clean, and free of dust, wax, solvents, paint, grease, oils, and old glue residue. Step 3. Ensure the surface is structurally flat and sound. Installation. Step 1. To determine the number of rows of tile or planks that are required, measure the width of the room and the width of the planks or tiles. If the last row is less than the width of a full tile or plank, cut the first row accordingly such that the first row and last rows are of even widths. To make installation easier and quicker, equally distance your boxes of planks or tiles on your floors. This would allow you to better plan your install. Step 2. Measure and mark the width of your plank plus 3/8 of an inch from your wall to the other. Mark a line joining the two marks. This will be your reference line. It is recommended to lay the long side of the planks or tiles parallel to the longest wall or main window of the room. When installing the floors, stagger the tiles or planks to ensure a secure installation. Step 3. Ensure the first tile is at the bottom and right-hand side away from the walls, plus 3/8 inches from the wall. Cut a piece of tile and use it as a tapping block. Step 4. Place the second tile on a slight angle against the first floor tile. Slide the tile to position. Using a rubber mallet, tap along the drop-click profile with medium force to secure a tight seam. When starting the second row, cut the first tile in half or use the leftover from the first row. To help you along, place the tapping block along the open click profile of the short edge and tap it with a rubber mallet. This ensures a tight install. Make sure the tiles match up perfectly. Repeat these steps for the remaining tiles in your first row. Installing the garage door threshold. The garage door threshold has been designed to fit tightly against your New Age floors. Make sure your floors have been installed up to your garage door to ensure the threshold gets installed properly. Step 5. Determine the required length of garage threshold by measuring the length of garage door entrance. Step 6. Cut the garage threshold to the required length using a utility knife. Step 7. Position the threshold against the floor and using a pencil or chalk, mark the position of the threshold. Now that you know where the threshold begins, you can continue installing the tile flooring. Step 8. Carefully measure around the garage doors, marking a cutting line, and begin to cut. Repeat steps 1 to 4 for the remaining tiles in your first row. Step 9. Measure the space left for the edge tile and mark a cutting line. Double check your measurements and begin cutting. Repeat step 9 for any remaining edge piece. Step 10. Reapply the threshold against the floor and using a pencil or chalk, mark the far side of the threshold. Step 11. Remove the threshold and evenly apply 3 rows of adhesive along the full length of the door between the markings. Step 12. Carefully position the threshold. Firmly press the door seal into position. Wipe off the excessive adhesive. Step 13. Close the garage door and keep constant pressure on the threshold for 24 hours. Repeat steps 1 to 4 for the remaining tiles.